One from the national capital, where the wait is finally over, where Delhi government's bid to provide a hassle-free travel to the commuters, the Ashram Flyover extension, is now functional. Now, earlier today, the Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal inaugurated the flyover that is likely to provide major relief to commuters travelling from South Delhi to Noida and Ghaziabad. The Ashram Flyover opened for light vehicles from 5 today. Now, the mega 6-lane flyover will provide a signal-free, seamless travel with decongested roads.
हाई टेंशन वायर एक है तो कुछ दिन तक अभी इस पे लाइट व्हीकल्स चलेंगे। जब वो हाई टेंशन वायर हटा दी जाए वो हो जाएगा तो दूसरे व्हीकल्स को भी अनुमति दे दी जाएगी। ये 1425 मीटर लंबा फ्लाईओवर है। दिल्ली के अंदर जब से हमारी सरकार बनी है, दिल्ली के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को, खासकर ट्रांसपोर्ट और रोड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए रात दिन मेहनत कर रहे हैं। दिल्ली में टोटल अभी तक 101 फ्लाईओवर और अंडरपास हैं। उसमें से लगभग 27 फ्लाईओवर और अंडरपास पिछले 7 साल में हमारी सरकार के दौरान बने हैं। तो हमारे से पहले 65 साल में 74 बने थे और हमारे टाइम में 27 बने हैं।
My colleague Ishika joins me live on the broadcast to talk to us about this story. Ishika, very good evening. Clearly, after a lot of delays in terms of this particular project, Delhiites have definitely seen some light at the end of the tunnel and hopefully jam-free in terms of this particular corridor that we're speaking. But talk to us in terms of how this is going to be beneficial for them as well.
Well, definitely, we are showing you right now the visuals from the very Ashram Flyover extension. This is, this has been open since 5 p.m. today, and you can clearly see that we are going from the DND towards the Ashram side. We are showing you the traffic from here, and we are showing you how the flyover has been made functional right now. Now, as per the PWD sources, 95% on work on the flyover is complete, and the 5%, that means, some of the whitewashing and the street lights are still left. And right now we are also showing you that some of the work is still going on. But as we are showing you that we are as well, the Mirror Now team as well is testing this, this very new Ashram Flyover extension. We are showing our viewers that this very extension is now operational. In fact, today, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal inaugurated this around 12 p.m. and in fact gifted this. But, the thing that, this is going to offer, the big benefit that it is going to offer to the commuters who travel on a daily basis from Noida, Ghaziabad to different parts of South Delhi is that the travel time from, to Delhi to Noida will be decreased by 25 minutes, and that is not something less. In fact, during the peak hours, if that happens, this will in fact be a massive relief to the commuters who travel here on a daily basis. So, we are showing you currently in the visuals that since, it has only opened today, definitely there is not much traffic here, but definitely in the coming 2 to 3 days, we will be witnessing the traffic that will be coming here, because the Delhi police had also in fact issued an advisory where it asked that all the commuters who use Barapulla flyover as of now to commute to Gurgaon, Chirag Delhi, Greater Kailash, they in fact should use the Ashram flyover instead. But there are certain limitations. The limitations are that only light vehicles as of now are being allowed here. That means the heavy vehicles, that are the trucks, the buses, they are not allowed here on the Ashram flyover. And also, in fact, you can be going from from the Ashram side to the Sarai Kale Khan side, but the commuters coming from the Sarai Kale Khan side to in fact to the Ashram side won't be able to use this as of now. It will be taking 2 months, and that is what even the Chief Minister mentioned today while inaugurating. He said that the doubling of the flyover is currently going on. So definitely definitely, what we are trying to show you here is that the flyover is in fact fully operational as of now. It has been inaugurated and will, and in fact, it is being expected that it will be giving a massive relief to the commuters here while, the Mirror Now team test this very flyover. Over to you.
Absolutely, Ishika. In fact, a few minutes ago when we did see those visuals, like you were pointing out, it's quite a rare sight to see no traffic in this particular, corridor. But since we're speaking about the route as well, for the betterment of our viewers as well, to understand this entire section of South Delhi, Noida, as well as Ghaziabad, talk to us about, before this project, what it was really seeing, and which is why this was essential, so that we're only not talking about decongested roads, but also connectivity being seamless now.
Well, definitely, as you mentioned that when it was not operational, we saw, how the people who were coming from the South Delhi side and traveling from, traveling to Noida or to Ghaziabad, even we talked to those commuters, and what they told us, that because the traffic situation had only got worse and they were using the Barapula flyover, and in fact we showed you earlier also in the visuals how the Barapula flyover is in fact, very much traffic congested, and in fact the traffic that comes from the DND, that is very much traffic congested. And in fact, if we talk about the ring road section that goes towards the Sarai Khalekha, there also the traffic condition is very much worse. So definitely, what the commuters also shared on the Mirror Now through our campaigns, we showed our viewers how the people here were stuck in the traffic for over an hour, and in fact that had become a new normal to them. But now, what we have been talking
Ishika,
to the
as you point that out,
morning,
my follow-up question would be, has the traffic gone, is there traffic flowing smoothly, or the bottlenecks exist? Because that is, of course, the bigger aspect of having such crucial projects as well.
Well, definitely, when we were talking to you about the flyover, we showed you how, this would be easing the traffic time. And right now, as you can clearly see, that in fact, some of the people have started using this flyover. Definitely, the traffic is not much on the flyover. So the pressure points that we were talking, the congested, the bottlenecks, be it, the DND, there is still traffic if we talk about today. But in the coming few days, we'll be seeing as more people come and use this flyover, the traffic load on those pressure points will be decreasing. So definitely we'll have to wait and watch. And as Mirror Now has been tracking since the very beginning, we will be continuing to track how, the traffic load on these pressure points, be it the Maharani Bagh, be it the DND, or be it the ring road section towards the Sarai Khalekha, how the traffic load there will decrease once, more and more people use this Ashram Flyover. Over to you.
As you're also pointing out those visuals, Ishika, we can clearly see a distinction between both the lanes, in fact. But also talk to us about the fact that you said there was a little bit of incomplete work. When are we going to completely see this project in full swing?
Well, definitely, Nivedna, what we are gathering from our PWD sources is that 95% of the work was completed on the flyover. And in fact, because definitely there had been a lot of delays, several deadlines were being missed. We saw that, but now the PWD is saying that only 5% of the work is left. That includes, installing of the traffic lights, installing of the drainage system, and installing of the road signals. And they said, that will be completed in the coming few days. So we'll have to wait and watch. But definitely one lane, that is, from Sarai Khalekha to, in fact, Ashram, if you have to go, that is right now not operational. But today, Chief Minister himself had mentioned in the press conference that he was addressing from the very Ashram Flyover extension. He said that that will also be operational, in July. So definitely we'll have to wait and watch. So that is the work that is left. But apart from that, the flyover, the 6-lane flyover, has been open from 5 p.m. today for the public to use. over to you.
Right, Ishika, thank you very much for getting us all those details.